Boise, Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela. We are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Team, we're set for football. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Here's 3rd and 10. Herbert back to the air. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. It's a gain of 14, down 2 to 14. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. A run once more with Hampton. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Pass out left finds Johnston. And a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, go line. Go. Hey, Kaplan.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Tucker Kraft with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Get it! Mustang 19!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Herbert now. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
21. Ram. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And they're using him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On the jump!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Again, it's Johnson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The Steelers at 15-1 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll come out now in an empty backfield. 5 receivers split out. 2nd and 7.
65, hot 70, hot 70.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Tui Pelotu.
Able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. This is taken at the 23. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That's Romarion Hampton out of the backfield.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Chargers.
7-7, our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To the air again, Herbert.
It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
21. Sit.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Home to cry. Hey, easy. We go forward. 5-9, 5-9. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Here's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Ray. 12. Baylor tight. 21. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, LA.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chargers 14, Steelers 7.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
79. Here we go. 19, 18, 65 catch.
2nd and 4. He finds his man, complete. That's Casey. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Ready.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Johnson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll drop the throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown.